Hi guys, today we are going to be drawing a cute panda. So I'm going to start out with a big rounded circle shape for the head. And part of the key of making something cute is to have a nice big round head and big eyes and a small body. So now that I've got my head shape, I'm going to start with the nose, and I'm going to make it pretty low on the face. And I'm going to do actually a little bit of a heart shape for the nose. For the mouth, I'm going to do a J and a backwards J like a fish hook. Now, since we're doing a panda has these big black round spots around its eyes. So I'm going to mark where those are going to start. I have the insides of them here rounded up, not quite to the top of the head, and almost to the edges of the face. I'm trying to make them as even as I can. Now notice they're kind of egg-shaped, not perfect circles. They're a little bit lopsided. So I've got them pretty even here. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the eyes inside of those spots, and the spots will be colored black. So starting with a nice round eye towards the inner part of the spot, trying to make them as even as I can. I'm going to go ahead and make a small circle for the pupil, the black part of the eye, again towards the inner part of it. Same on both sides. And then a little sliver here. I'll leave a little bit of white, and then the middle part will be colored. That's the iris. In each pupil, I'm going to add 2 little dots, and around the highlights will be colored in because the pupils are black. Now that I've finished the eyes for now, I'm going to add the ears. So we have these 2 rounded arches on top of the head. And for the body, I'm going to start out by drawing the arms. So I'm going to make this curve down and around and match the same thing on the other side, kind of like a J that curves back. And then I'm going to bring this line and connect it all the way up into the head. Same on both sides. Now, Panda's arms and the top are black, and then it has a round white belly. So I'm drawing this line here to mark where it's black. Following these lines down, I'm going to use that as a guideline for where the belly comes out. And again, that part will be white. And underneath, I'm going to draw these stubby little round legs. So 2 lines that point down toward each other and connect with a rounded bottom. Now that I've finished my pencil drawing, I'm going to outline everything in Sharpie. You can use any sort of marker, crayon, or colored pencil you have at home. Make sure you fill in those pupils with black. And after we're done tracing, we're actually going to use the same Sharpie to color the legs, the upper body, and the spots around the eyes black. Now, if you don't have a black marker, you could use a different color, or you can shade this in with pencil as well. So notice I've shaded in both legs, the upper part of the body, the 2 spots around the eyes, and now I'm shading the ears in, all with Sharpie. The final part I'm using with Sharpie is that cute little heart nose. I'd like to put green eyes in there, so I'm going to put a little bit of green and overlap with yellow to create sort of a bamboo green color. And don't forget, trace and erase. After you trace it, you need to use an eraser to get any messy pencil lines out. The final touch I'm going to add is I'm going to use a purple to actually add some outlines and shadows here to give a little bit of roundness to our panda. And there we go. We have our adorable little panda.